That's what he said.
She can't just be like that and think that naught will happen.
Yeah.
We're just talking about that incident at Next where Tracey was treated so badly by one of the staff. I didn't realise that she was with a friend, Trudy, at the time. And Trudy went and complained. She emailed them and complained about the way they were treated by that girl.
Mm.
Anyway, Tracey's had a card sent to her from Next with £30 voucher in it and an apology stating that they know who it is and that she's going to have to be sent for retraining. So she'll realise that she can't behave like that in that shop and get away with it. Just think that naught will happen, because it has. But Tracey didn't even know Trudy had complained.
Trudy must have thought it was bad as well.
Yeah. Well, we're getting very posh here. I mean, I don't know.
Can you see it?
We'll get packages. Fortnum and Mason. This is right. It's not ours, it's Tracey's. Has ordered this from Fortnum and Mason's. And what's in it? Well, I've never heard of such a thing. Christmas coal. Lumps of coal in a bag.
Mm.
But it's cinder toffee, isn't it?
It's cinder toffee covered in dark chocolate.
But I said to her, because I said, what's coal got to do with Christmas? She says, isn't that a tradition where you give people a piece of coal? And I said to Tracey, well, I've heard of people leaving a piece of coal on your doorstep on New Year's Day.
It's when you
So
used
when
to
you
go
come
around...
when you come out of your house on that first day of the year, you take the piece of coal in and you put it on your fire.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that were in the days when we all had coal fires, wasn't
I
it?
can remember my grandma taking coal at midnight.
Oh.
When they were going over to someone's house to, because she was celebrating New Year's Day coming in.
Yeah.
And she'd take coal with her, because it were the first person over the threshold that had dark hair, I think. I think it had to be someone with dark hair. Don't. I mean, I would have only been tiny, but I can remember something about that, and I don't even know whether there was something about salt.
Salt.
Could have been.
Well,
So if any of you know the real thing, let us know.
She's got two of them. Are they for us? Oh yeah.
They're for
She's
here.
going to put them on the table on Christmas lunch. And she's bought this for Pat's sister Pamela, and it's assorted Turkish box of assorted Turkish delight.
Because how Pamela likes Turkish delight.
Tempting selection of rose, lemon, pistachio, almond, honey, and apricot flavoured delights. All in a presentation box. Even got diff-tail joints in it. That's Fortnum and Mason's for you.
Yeah, and boxes.
correct.
Box.
Like flashy box, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bet delivery man was thinking, God, who lives here? Thought them are Masons.
Oh, you see, you're up market dealing with us.
Oh dear.
And put these back.
Yeah. Well, you never know what you're going to get here.
And I was awoken from my bed and I had to answer the door to collect that package in my underwear.
When he says awoken, he won't. He were wide awake. He'd been awake ages.
Yeah.
He always says, he's just waiting for me to come out of my stupor.
Oh, Rip Van Winkle. He'd stay in bed all day, I think.
Well, I come down this morning and Tracey says, are you all right? I says, yeah. She says, you don't look, you don't look right. I says, oh, I always look like this when I first come down.
Don't look right,
I thought, oh, only just woken up, more or less.
Huh? Oh. Oh, Finn. Tell me you don't look right.
Yeah. And Trudy had already arrived this morning, so they've gone over to Shipley, haven't they, to
She collects vintage comics.
Marvel comics and things like that. She's into all them.
Trudy does,
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I had a horrendous experience late afternoon yesterday.
Oh.
Oh dear, that I had to go and pick Alethea up at 2:30 from school, and I had to carry a luggage down to the van and then go and pick her up. But the school, where you pick them up from us, they put double yellow lines down the road. There was absolutely nowhere to stop to pick her up. I finished up having to park in the entrance of somebody's drive. And the journey, the traffic was absolutely horrendous. We were early and Alethea didn't want to arrive too early. She wanted me to stop somewhere and wait. I couldn't find anywhere. The roads were so busy. I was just in people's way. I just couldn't park anywhere. So I had to drop her off early. And even that were horrendous because the people couldn't get past me while I was dropping her off, and I had two wheels up pavement. And they still couldn't get past me because they were all coming up the other way, just a long line of cars and vans coming up the other way. And then getting turned round to go back to Rodley after I'd dropped Alethea off. Oh,
It's awful with big camper, isn't it?
Terrible.
Really.
In Leeds is just awful. It's just
Traffic.
gridlocked.
Traffic.
Is Leeds. Gridlocked. I mean, it's bad enough normally, but at this time of year now, I mean, I walked up to Farsley yesterday because thankfully I'd got the birth certificate, Pat's birth certificate, from the registry office that I was waiting for. So I've gone and put the new marriage certificate and birth certificate that I've had to send off for again. I had to post them back to the passport office now. No different from what I've sent them. Just copies from registry office. So I don't know what they're going to say when they get these.
Well, that's all you can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
What else can you do? You're asking for.
If you haven't got originals, that's all that's
I don't know
available.
why we haven't got originals.
Well, blow me neck. 70 odd years.
Mm.
And we've moved all over the place.
Yeah. We could have got lost when we were
I don't know.
Germany.
I mean,
suppose. I don't know.
Yeah, they've been in Germany, they've been everywhere, and birth certificates. I don't know. Anyway, I walked up to Farsley yesterday. I don't know why it couldn't have been. It was as dry as a bone yesterday, and not really too cold either.
When you went up there.
Yeah, I thought, well, what a pity it wasn't like this when we were going out, doing us bits and pieces and going out for lunch. Anyway, normally, I mean, there are cars going up and down Bagley Lane, going up to Horsforth, but yesterday it was just cars, and the noise. It ain't going to be any quieter with electric cars because it's the tyres that make all the noise, where the road noise comes from. The tyre noise, just so noisy. Just constant stream of cars
Whoosh, whoosh,
whooshing by you. So it's intensified as it's getting nearer Christmas. It's more and more. So not a very pleasant experience.
No.
Dropping Alethea off. Anyway, she's in Withensea now. She's been sending Tracey photographs. They were in October last night.
Yeah.
So she seems to be enjoying herself.
Yeah. They've got she says it's a really big house and there's a pool table and another kind of table game thing and table tennis and there's plenty of stuff to keep them occupied. They don't have to go out. Do they?
No.
One of the girls has taken a little dog with her.
Have they?
Little dog on photograph.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I think the thing was that the couple that were taking Alethea and her friends, they were taking 2 cars, and they've not only got the older girl, the 18-year-old, they've just had a young baby.
Oh, look.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
might be a year or 2.
Wow.
So they've got a big age difference. So they've the baby to look after, and they've both got sort of jobs, high sort of pressure jobs.
Wow.
And nobody were in at the house, so she couldn't go. Because they're both working, aren't they? And then they've baby to collect from nursery or wherever it is, and Lilybell hasn't got.
How do you know all
got
that?
home. Tracey were telling me.
Oh.
So whether Alethea had texted her, and told her what had gone on. So this is why she was worried about getting there too early, because she couldn't get in anyway, because nobody were there.
Oh.
And you know what she's like about times. She's, paranoid about getting there on time or not being late and
Not being early.
not being early. It's a precise thing, isn't it? And then there's him, worry what. You can just imagine them both together. And Tracey said about it was mayhem between them.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I did try and pull up to wait somewhere, but I couldn't. I was just in
everybody's way.
Just too much traffic.
Yeah.
I hate driving around Leeds best of times, and especially at that time of day.
And I mean, that was one of the reasons we moved to Lincolnshire, because traffic around Leeds were getting bad.
that were in the 70s.
70s, so
Well, no, 80s.
you can imagine what it's like now.
84 when we moved, yeah.
I mean, this road has just got
Oh,
real bad, hasn't it?
yeah,
Going up to Ring Road.
yeah. All you hear is sirens.
Yeah,
Police,
ambulances. Ambulances tend
mainly
to go
ambulances.
tend to go down this road and up Ring
Up
Road,
Ring
don't
Road,
they?
yeah, I don't know. God.
See, you sat in room, and if you've got room door open, the front door's more or less opposite, isn't it? And you can see these blue flashing lights going past.
Yeah, because there's
On
glass panels on
door.
door. Yeah, yeah.
You don't hate traffic, but
No, in the house.
you can just see blue flashing lights.
And you can see Ring Road from our bedroom. In
And you see
distance,
blue flashing lights going
up and down there, and it's siren. And at night, there's just red and white lights going up and down that Ring Road. It's incessant.
Yeah. And this morning, I always seen his runners. There must be a race on.
Oh,
It's throwing it down.
can you see them running by? I don't know. There's somebody just gone by.
Somebody going the other way.
Must be
They must have reached the top.
There'll be a charity runner. It's chucking, absolutely chucking it down.
Yeah. It is. I haven't got trimmed up yet.
No, we haven't.
Monday, I think, we're trimming up.
We're starting next week.
Yeah. As long as we're no cobwebs. I knocked one down yesterday, didn't I, front beam?
Yeah. Oh, and thank you, Tina, for subscribing to Patreon.
Oh.
Very nice. I don't know if I think Tina watches our channel.
Does she?
I think she does, yeah. No, she has done for years and years, but I don't. She's not commented for
a while.
So I've forgotten.
Right.
Yeah, I put another little ditty up this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's what it does when I'm asleep.
Yeah, waiting for Pat to arise out of her slumbers. I'm on the phone doing all sorts. I'm a morning person.
Oh, and I'm a night person.
We're absolutely opposite in every single way you can imagine, really.
Yeah. We are.
Yin and yang.
Keep each other going though, don't we?
Yeah. I know. I don't know what.
Amazing.
I didn't have you outside of me. What would I do? I'd be so negative. There'd be no positive to balance me out. I'd just plummet into manic depression, I think. Well, I think we've said
all we've got to say.
They must be mad.
Out it rain running.
Ugh,
Yeah.
dear. What's
Not the running so. Oh, it has been wet, hasn't it?
Children in need or...
Oh, little old man there with his red hat on and red top. Well, you might as well be in your
You get wet through, won't you?
t-shirt anyway, might you? Because it's
You're going to get wet
you're
through.
going to get wet through. So you
Yeah.
might as well just have a sleeveless t-shirt on, vest type. Because I don't, probably isn't that cold if it's raining.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
But everything's just wet through out there. And it's forecasting rain for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Don't know about having a white Christmas. We're definitely going to have a wet one.
Yeah.
It'll take until July to dry out.
Oh dear, don't be saying that.
All right, we're going to stop this video.
Yeah.
We're plunging everybody into
Despair.
Hey dear, what's to be done with us folks, eh? Well, me anyway. Oh,
Right, we'll say bye-bye
say
then.
bye-bye
Till tomorrow or
tomorrow or
whenever.
Monday. Okay, folks.
Bye.
Bye.